How much time did you guys spend talking about pink cocaine yesterday?
Pretty good chunk.
Pretty solid amount of time.
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys sent me the text or you sent the tweet to the text chain the night before. I obviously don't have Twitter, so I couldn't click on it to see the video, so I just screenshot it. And I kept saying, I'm trying to zoom in on whatever he's holding. Then I saw the video last night on TikTok. You can see it quite clearly.
I can't believe you did the show yesterday without having seen the video.
We sat here and talked about it. He actually
That
pulled it up.
blows my mind.
He pulled it up on his computer where you were sitting, and it wasn't a video. It's like
Hashtag
I said,
show prep.
Tim, you see that I can't, and I'm like, Felger and them went on after it. And
That's why you need a Twitter burner
to,
account here.
I'm not trying to protect him. I wouldn't be shocked if they released him.
Felger has accused you of protecting Stefon Diggs?
I would not be shocked if he's released. I would not be, based off this, the way you saw it.
Are you serious?
Wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked by it. If you're trying to establish culture, you think about it. Vrabel doesn't put up a crap. Like that's one thing you take away since Mike's gotten here. He's not afraid to make change. I don't think he's afraid to send messages. Like, I mean, I see the video, then I think differently than when I saw the still picture.
I'm stunned that you think that's a possibility.
I want the player here.
I don't believe that's a possibility.
I wanted Antonio Brown here. I love talented receivers.
I've only got
I love
one
guys
issue.
that played in Maryland.
I've only got one issue.
What is it?
One issue with this entire thing. Well, maybe two issues.
That he's not at OTAs and he's on a boat?
That's one of them. That's the smaller one.
Well,
that's the much smaller issue. The much smaller issue is, I know he's rehabbing. I know he's not ready to play football, but you just signed a big contract. Could you maybe be here this week? Because it sounds like he isn't. That's all I would say. That's a much smaller issue. My bigger issue is that he did all of this in front of people with their cell phone cameras out.
Yeah, no problem doing it.
Recording him the entire time, and he took there was just no thought there for even a moment to think, well, I'm not going to be spotted with what has the appearance. Again, we don't know what's in the bag. It's an unidentified substance. We have no idea.
Yeah,
it could be pop rocks. I have no idea. It could be a bag of nerds, right? I don't think that's what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Guy, yeah.
And no one will be able to prove.
What's that dipping stick?
Nobody.
Kids used to have?
Fun dip.
Fun dip.
Fun dip.
Yeah, it's a bag of Fun Dip.
Maybe it's Fun Dip.
Okay.
Maybe the girls
and
want
he
some
was
dip.
just about to whip out his piece of chalk, that white piece of chalk
Exactly.
that
Yeah.
you
Lick it.
dip
and then,
into the bag,
Lick
right?
the
He was
stick.
just about to.
Lick the stick.
That part got edited out.
Yep.
It's Fun Dip. Okay. I don't care that you want to go out on a yacht and enjoy your weekend and your off time and get all the girls and smack all those asses and hand out all those drugs. I don't care.
Say, who's your
Knock
daddy?
yourself out,
Who's your
right?
daddy? What's my
Go
name?
nuts.
Say my name.
But have just the smallest thought to say, if we're doing this and this is how we're partying, ladies, there will be no videos for you to post on TMZ.
Yep.
Okay?
Phone's in the bag. Yep.
Put your phones in the bag. Like White Lotus style,
Yes.
I've got a bag for you to put your phones in when you get on board. No phones on this trip, babe. All right?
That's a good trip.
I
Good
want,
trip. Real good trip.
okay? I want you to shake that ass, and I want your phone in the bag. That's what I want, okay? If I'm Stefon Diggs, that's what I'm going for. But to be so brainless as to just be like, yeah, film this with me holding the bag and you calling me daddy and whatever other, what are you doing? Allowing that to get thrown on the internet and allowing this to now be a thing, you idiot. How could you be so stupid?
Put the head coach in a tough spot yesterday.
Yes, that's my aggravation with it. I don't need him to be cut. I need him to cut out the cameras.
Yeah, I went back and listened to that little scrum that he had there with Karen asking the question. Well, Mike, we got to ask about the contents. He just felt uncomfortable. Like, I'm aware of it. We are aware of it. The conversations I have with him will be between me and the club, and try to make good choices. And it's the perfect spot to make an example out of somebody if you want to.
Oh, that'd be a bad move.
Mistake.
That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake if he does it. He shouldn't cut him.
Can I go back to
honestly, I don't believe he deserves to get cut. I don't.
I don't either.
You think that's worthy of being cut?
No, I don't.
It's just a dumb mistake.
The problem is you got,
Put your
you got
cameras
Peppers on
away.
the you got Peppers on the other side of the ball that had some issues a year ago.
Things that he was criminally charged with.
Former team captain. Diggs isn't even a captain, or was a captain here, You put Mike in a tough spot.
I know there were 6 straight questions to start the day on this. Did anyone ask him if he's ever enjoyed Pop Rocks or Fun Dip?
No, that did not come. That did
Mike,
not come up. You candy guy?
Mike, you can't. What's your favorite flavor of Fun Dip? Is it grape? Is it cherry? What do you into? What kind of Fun Dip is your favorite Fun Dip?
I like the stuff we got at NASA.
Mike, when you go out on your yacht, how do you typically enjoy the day?
Yeah. How many girls? Yeah.
You like to fish?
I went down
trying to catch a tuna?
I went down
Or you're trying to catch dad ass?
Yeah,
What are you trying to catch
You go
out
by
there?
captain or daddy when you're on the open sea. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, what do you like to reel in when you're out there on the open
El
seas?
Capitan. It's El Capitan. Yeah. And I went to an 85-degree day, hot in the middle of the day in a boat.
He had to sit there and take
Shaking off
6
the boat.
straight questions. Okay, so put your cameras away, but also number 2, this is what I fear. He's a guy who just got the paycheck. He's at the end of his career. He's going to be, not as motivated as he claimed he would be when he was here. Why is he not here? I mean, I know he can't play, but like what? Couldn't he be here?
That's what happens. I don't understand. He has an off-field relationship, obviously, with Cardi B now, and maybe she had something going on down there that he had a prior commitment. I don't know. But
Okay, well then you know what? He is going to suck. Then he's going to suck,
Yep,
and he's not going to care, and it's going to be more about Cardi B and the weekends with Cardi B than catching passes from Drake May, and that means they already screwed this up.
He's already been to the Met Gala. They play dress up at the Met Gala net. He's your number 1 receiver. I view him as a number 1 receiver.
That's too bad.
I don't know what you guys do. It looks like he's working out intently to rehab. He's way ahead of rehab. That means he's not sitting on his ass. But where are the hell the priorities when they commit to you? Nobody else was.
He's
they gave
certainly
you the
into
big
that
money.
ass.
You know the dates of the OTAs. Like, I would be there for the OTAs more so than the actual workouts prior, phase 1. At least be there for OTAs and minicamp. I think the minicamp is mandatory, correct? I think minicamp is mandatory.
Yeah, that starts June,
Well, that's in the
I
middle
think
of June.
11.
Right. But you know what I'm saying.
I did that wrong.
Organized team activities. You're coming together as a team. All eyes are on you as a team. You're the new guy. You're the big guy. Carlton Davis isn't here either.
Turks and Caicos right now on a jet ski. Yeah.
$20 million for him. Look at him both ways.
June 9th through the 11th are the mandatory dates. Turks and Caicos on a jet ski, on a boat, somewhere nice with Fun Dip.
Big Daddy.
Don't tell me Mike Vrabel's got it all figured out yet, because he certainly doesn't.
Does his message has like a
doesn't feel like the message is landing.
His message has a threshold, right? Because it's not getting to Diggs, it's not getting to Davis.
That's why I felt it's in jeopardy here with Diggs.
The quote earlier this offseason was, you can't win with a bunch of good dudes. So if you have some skilled players that are into some stuff during OTAs, if they come back and they're effective players, I'm fine with it. You haven't had a wide receiver that can catch a football in 5 years.
McCone's kind of turned on by this, I think.
Yeah, you have a diva receiver back. You got somebody that can make headlines. If he comes back and is the same player that he was, I'm fine with it. Totally fine with it. I want a skilled player. And the leadership factor, if he's actually out there during camp working out and he's the best receiver, aren't other guys going to fall in line? That's where the respect's going to come from. Nobody's going to look at it and say, wow, that's the most productive guy that we have.
Or if I'm
look what he's doing off the field.
OTAs running around, sweating, dropping balls in between bags. You see the receiver drill yesterday?
Yeah, he's dropping balls.
With Polk.
Everything is a Diggs joke now. Everything.
I always find the fish.
I always find the fish.
Yeah, Diggs is going to have a hard time.
Fish.
Always.
Sorry. Dropping balls. No, it's a clown show.
Yeah, hard time topping that.
I'm just telling you, it is only May 29th, and the Pats, I'm already downgrading them to 8 wins. We're down to 8 now. We're in the Turks and Caicos. We're riding the jet skis. We're allowing videos. The Call Me Daddy videos are now out there for Diggs. I mean,
it's Big Daddy.
Wow. Has anything?
It's not Daddy. It's
Rules
Big
are rules,
Daddy.
yeah.
Call me Big Daddy.
Yeah.
I got nervous. My friend Big Daddy was on a boat. I'm like, oh my God, no.
Hard to feel great about the team this week, and that doesn't even get into what was actually, again, happening on the field, which we only just mentioned in passing. So let's talk more about it, because Drake May was apparently not the best quarterback on the field yesterday. That should alarm you a little bit.
Hey, if you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand right here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.